Hey everybody, my name is James Marinos. This is my social work capstone presentation, and I finished my field placement at Priority Veterans, and Priority Veteran is a nonprofit organization that helps homeless veterans find rapid housing, and they're run through a grant through the Supportive Services of Veteran Families, SSVF. What I did when I first got there was I did a lot of pre-screenings on over the phone, and basically what that was we collect information about military background, um, living arrangements, and financial status. And based on that, then we would be able to see if they were um, eligible for the program to have housing. Um, and the form was used to assess the client's eligibility. If the client is eligible, we would put them into the system, and then the lead case manager would go over everything, and then they would call the client and set up a face-to-face interview to do the initial assessment. I chose competency 5 first because it's to engage in policy practice. That's what I did the most of. And so during my internship with Priority Veteran, I engaged in policy practice in order to best serve the clients. And we did rapid rehousing, rent, worked with the landlords, power company, and gas company. The clients were engaged with the case managers mostly by phone. The clients receive case management services, which would help with their strengths and finances. Competency 2 was the other competency I did, engaged diversity and differences in practice. I was able to engage in diversity with the clients and different practices according to their eligibility, basically their race, sex, financial status, living conditions, etc. And some clients, they were homeless, alone on the streets, and some were homeless with their families, or some were about to be evicted from their homes, either being single or married and with family. But we mainly help the homeless veterans. And if a client was not eligible for housing, they may be eligible for Priority Veteran to pay the rental arrears and utility arrears, which basically means the past due balances. And we'd also help to see if they were eligible for resources. If they weren't eligible for anything else, they usually were eligible for us to help find them resources. In conclusion, I enjoyed my internship at Priority Veteran. I was able to learn a lot more about assessments and homelessness. I'm grateful for the knowledge that I gained while I was working there, and I would like to thank my instructors for giving me the knowledge and support to stay motivated when I was struggling. And I'd like to acknowledge Lula Skronek. She was the field supervisor, Professor Melton, Priority Veteran, because they were really nice to me. They were good. They were helpful. And also, I'd like to thank the Department of Social Work at UAB, because if it wasn't for the Department of Social Work, I would not be where I'm at today. And thank you.